Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today on J Bob and Sons, I'm actually going to do something I've never done before, and this may epically fail, but I've become very interested in Kobe Bryant cards. I never collected him during his prime, and it was kind of like at the time where I really wasn't interested in cards, but of course more recently, starting the channel and everything, really excited about getting back into card collecting. I do have some pretty nice PSA 9 Kobe cards, some of the early stuff, like some of the rookies and stuff like that. But all of those cards are just, all of his cards are just getting more and more valuable. So talking to a buddy recently on Instagram, just kind of like getting ideas of like what would be kind of neat cards to go for moving forward for Kobe. And so some of the early Prism is what some of the things I've, arrived on from those communications. So this card right here is 2014, it's a 2014-2015 Panini Prism basketball, and it's just a base Kobe, but it's a really nice image of him. And so I've just been kind of like picking up some singles of this card, and my goal is to sort of just send it in to PSA and sort of see what grade I get back. And so like this one I got for pretty cheap, like 25 bucks. And it was in pretty rough shape, and I should have done on the video me cleaning this thing up, but when I got it, it was just in a top loader with some blue tape on it, which was a plus, but just shoved in a bubble mailer with no protection otherwise. You can see finger smudges all over it, but I used my trusty microfiber cloth, so I'm a big fan of that. And for Prism kind of chrome cards, you can usually clean them up pretty good. So there's a couple blemishes, but so that probably won't gem. But I'm kind of hoping for a PSA 9. So these are the microfiber cloths, by the way. I just bought some more recently. I kind of use them for a while, and then I get to a point where I toss them when they get kind of dirty, but right now, this one's still pretty good. So Magic Fiber Cloths. They were pretty cheap. So I got those on Amazon. Then I bought this card. I bought this for like 50 bucks. And so this may be a gamble. I don't like these slabs. I know a lot of people do. So SGC, 9. And people like them, because they're like a black slab. But I just think this ugly. I'm, of course, very partial to PSA slabs, so I'm going to go for those. So I thought it'd be, and then I'm looking at this thing. Look at this thing got slabbed. This thing got slabbed with a piece of like hair in there. And I'm so curious to see if that wipes off. So I'm not sure what the deal is here. Did somebody send in a dirty card and that's why I got a 9? Because otherwise it looks decent. So I just kind of thought, so you can send cards into PSA for a crossover, but I just thought it might be kind of fun to see if I can get into this case. So I have some tools here, and including this burly looking one, but I've never actually tried to do this, so I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do it. But I'm just going to try to get into the scene of this thing and see if I can kind of bust this card out. And I don't really know if this is going to work or if I'm going to hurt myself, but just really curious to see if I can get a card out of one of these cases. And also, it's kind of nice to just sort of know, like, if these cases are if you're able to get into these cases, might be kind of nice to know. So I got this basically an ice pick, and don't even ask me where I got it. I have no idea where this thing came from. But what I'm curious, like I can't own a slab that has a hair sitting in the encasement, so can't live with that. I actually didn't see that in the listing, so that's kind of a problem for sure. So I'm just working at this seam here, seeing if I can like get at anything. See if I can break this thing up. So, but yeah, I don't know if this is going to be possible or not. Looks like they've done a pretty good job of encasing these. So I have some screwdrivers and some other tools here. So I tried to like start. Oh yeah. So I tried basically I used this ice pick, and I was just jabbing at the seam here, and now I have just a flathead screwdriver. So I got this thing down on the ground, and I think I started to see it come up. So let's see if I can try that again. Looked like I got caught enough of an edge there. See if I can do that again. Let's see if I can get this thing open. So, in the comments below, you may think I'm crazy, this is a bad idea, but you know what? I've always kind of wanted to do this. I've seen videos of people doing it, and look, I'm not going to keep this slab in my collection. It literally has a hair down in there, so that's just unacceptable. So, and I don't know, maybe that's a scratch on the card, and so maybe that's why I got a 9. But that was actually pretty easy. See, you see that? So now I'm down into this slab, and of course these are going to go to PSA, this card, if I don't destroy it, of course, first. So now I'm in there. Now I'm definitely in the top of this thing, and no power tools required here. There we go. Boom. We have separation of the case, and the card looks like it's going to be just fine. So I'll just lift up on this. Boom. Hello, card. So there we have it. I don't know if you can see, there's the hair. Let's see if that thing comes off. So card extraction complete. Actually not too bad at all. Well, there we go. So let's see if I can clean that off. Again, just using the microfiber towel. So, does it come off, or was that a scratch? Nope, came right off. See that? So, now I'll just clean up my mess here. See you later, SGC, whatever you call it. I don't know. CGI. Garbage slabs. Bye-bye. So that was actually pretty damn easy. I'm not gonna lie, that took a lot less effort than I thought it would. So basically, ice picked the top, got like a little bit of a lip going, and then just a regular flathead screwdriver. And here's my Kobe card. So the experiment, you guys here is to send this in, see if it comes back PSA 9, which would have been supposedly analogous to that card, or can I get a better grade out of this? With this gem mint 10. I don't know. We'll see, right? So looking pretty good. That hair's gone. Piece of schmutz is gone. So I just kind of lovingly make sure there's no fingerprint marks. Just kind of check it. Looks pretty clean. I don't really see any major dingers. So that's kind of nice. So what does this card go for PSA 10? Well, a lot more than what I paid for this slab in a 9. So that's kind of the play, right? And so we'll see. So we shall see. So I'll get these sent away. Always remember to clean off the back of your card too, guys, because a lot of the schmutz from like chrome and prism are sitting back here, kind of just chunks of schmutz. And so, the graders are looking at the front and the back. So you want to make sure everything's kind of clean. So that's looking pretty good. Like I've showed you a couple times on the channel, what I usually do then is I get a sleeve. Let me clean up this mess here from the slab opening. I get a sleeve going. All right, and so I take my sleeve, my penny sleeve, and I always nick the corner. And I do that for a variety of reasons. Well, the main reason, of course, is just so I don't ding the corner at all upon entry of the card into the penny sleeve. So we'll take that, and it slips right in. Didn't touch a corner at all. And there we go. Just gonna throw out my card saver 1, and that, you guys, is how you do it. How you take a card out of one of those slabs. And there we go. So now I have 2 cards that I've rescued. One was filthy. One was also filthy inside of one of those slabs. So I'll send these bad boys in PSA. We'll see what kind of grades we get, and I'll let you guys know. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. As always, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.